Yo. Yeah. Hello, gang. So, I've been putting off this game for the longest time, not intentionally, but like Persona moment, hell yeah, exactly. Partially because of the fact that when I was looking at it to install it, it said that it was 70 gigs, and I was just like, bullshit. Bullshit, it's 70 gigs. And I looked at it again, it said 70 gigs. I was like, alright, yeah, 70. That's more than most FPS games. So that's when I was just like, I'm gonna wait to do this. So I put it on several schedules and never played it. Now we're finally playing it, because you know why? Because I finally looked back at it and it says 30 now. That's a lot better, but just like, why did it say 70? Like, 30 makes sense for a gacha game. Persona on Ozempic. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what is this shit? Anyway, but yeah, we're playing Persona 5 The Phantom X. I made sure to avoid anything about this game except for the fact that apparently some random guy in the subway fucking like full on shoulder checks somebody in the subway, and that's all I seen. That's all I've seen of the thing. And when I announced I was live on my YouTube, that's what that's the gift that I used, was the shoulder tackle. Yeah, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see that in a bit, Archie. That's what I think we're gonna see in a bit. The new launcher for Persona 5 Phantom X is here. If your device is already up to date with the latest game patches, simply install the launcher to play. You will not need to re-download the game. Cool. You want to interrupt the update? Yes. Just let me play the game. Just let me play the game. Just let me play the game. Please don't tell me I need to. Oh my god, I need to open it up. Or I need to install the launcher, bro. Well, we're gonna be here forever. Putting my Persona bad experiences in the past, I trust in you. Let the man play the game. Exactly. Okay, depending on whether or not this takes forever, or it's gonna say it takes forever. Oh, it's done. that was quick. I was gonna say, because I'm streaming right now, so I would expect it to like take a while. But I had my fingers crossed. I was gonna say I might need to stop stream until it's done and then come back. I don't need the Persona background music. I already have. We have the actual Persona background music here. It's also very loud. Codename Cattle. Yeah, see, so I don't even know their code names. Closer. Soy. Fucking soy? Moko. Oh, you're definitely a Psy user. And obviously Joker. Soy is so funny. I need to turn down this game. Holy shit. That should be good. See, now we have the actual Beneath the Mask song. I know Joker, he's the young one. Wonder. He's Yaoi with Light Yagami. That's not his name. So Light Yagami, it's not what I'm called. I'm a shapeshifter. I pose masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. A fate for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? They don't take off my mask, my disguise. What's that persona? Like, I want to see all the new personas. That's basically it. This guy just has an axe. Salivating. We're almost there. It's at 84 right now. This person looks like Chie. That, what was her name? Chaser? How fast is your Wi-Fi? What the hell? Yeah, exactly. I think I have a gigabyte download speed, but it doesn't show it right there. That's for sure. What was her code name? It was like Chaser? Chaser looks like Chie from Persona 4. Yeah, she looks like Chie. Closer, not Chaser. Yeah, she looks like Chie, exactly. I just realized, yeah, their full-on Phantom Thief, like, design is based off of their persona. And that goes for like the main cast as well. Had a thing with an autistic guy and a persona and Evangelion worst things. I know a tiny bit. Well, you should play Persona because it's good. All of them. We're getting there. It's taking a while. I can't decide which character looks the best. Out of the new characters, I would probably give it to either Rin or Moko. Hold on, I need to see them again. Which design do I like better? Because it's definitely not Wonder. Wonder is the most boring design. There's Rin. Yeah, I like Moko's design better. Moko is cute, not gonna lie. Exactly. Rain is the second best design out of my opinion. This one's also a little bit boring, but at least it has more depth than Wonder does. Oh my god, hurry up. I want to play the game. We almost spent 20 minutes just installing the game. Again. Mang. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw this stuff away real quick. Duolingo is emailing me like a desperate ex. It looks like I came back just in time, so because it looks like it's done. See? Well, at least it's about to be done. Can't finish doing that like Ayo, perfect time sense. I don't have perfect time sense. I'm just lucky. You cannot do that. You okay. Thank God. Okay, opening. Hey yo! Main character can skateboard. Okay, budget. He has a minigun? But yeah, we gestured. That's a sick transition. There we go. Wait, what? Ads. Apparently, I don't know. This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. But I will warn you, if you choose to proceed, the road ahead is fraught and uncertain. You who have come to this particular place wish to partake in, or to take part in this journey. Very well, I have borne witness to your decision. Until now, I have yet to receive such a reply from anyone. I am surprised humans like you still exist. Then I'll be waiting. We will be seeing each other soon. Hey, look, it's what I based the stream starting soon thing off of. This again. This is the opening to normal Persona 5. How are we back at 5's Palace? This game take place right after 5's Palace? Casino Neo sign is kind of bad. There's the boy. I was gonna say, there's something different about this. Hold on, life is changed. I gotta ban the bot, but life is life will change and started playing. This is our only chance. Stay calm. You can't get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. Wait, what? Huh? What the? It's not a game, I'm not a robot. AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom, I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, watch us multiply. Just run, get out of here! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of you can slip away. Everyone, remember where we're meeting up. No worries, I'll guide you all. I gotta turn down this game some more. So you know that we out there turning lies into making. Okay, so it wants me to use this. Arsene's chains? That life will change. They turned into JoJo stands. Highlight. Curse damage to all foes. Gain 1 will of rebellion. Okay. Okay. This shame, not a thing. Ah shit, the horns are in the way. I'll fix that in a bit. Who the fuck is you? You aren't part of the normal story. Did he just swap places with it like he was using the, what was it? What's his name? Toji Boogie Woogie? The JJK guy, he swapped places with it like he was using Boogie Woogie. He just what was that? Why is he aura farming on the aura farmer? We see the fit, Piccolo. What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask, fighting this guy who looked like a thief. For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat. Guess I should head to school. Got that fit on? Progress. Eh, we already seen this. Oh, this is the scene! This is the scene I was talking about.
電車とホームとの間が広いところは足元に十分ご注意願います。
It's the owl. You can tell who the main characters are in that picture. Ginger. Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Pass your career questionnaires to the front. Oh, and make sure to write your name on the top. Not your nickname, not your social media handle, your real name. In my case, it would be Kumi Katayama, got it? I just know it'll come back to bite me if I don't explain every little thing. Imagine you forget your name. So please, don't forget to write your name. I have to write my name? Nagisa Kamishiro. See, I would just use the default name if I was playing by myself, but because this is for a stream, I'm gonna use Miki Ryota. I wrote down Mikio Ryota on the paper. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. Your hair colors are kind of similar. Me and him? I'm not ginger. He saw me falling asleep in class, for real. So, we meet again. Welcome. The place you find yourself now is known as the Velvet Room. The Ugly Bugly. That's right. Where are my manners? You may call me Igor. And this here is my Mirope. This here is Mirope. She serves me as my assistant. I am Mirope. Pleased to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. You are familiar with the concept of choice, are you not? It is that music low-key heavenly. Velvet Room music is always W. Velvet Room music is always a good W. It's the same across games, but like, it's always good. It is that knowledge by which you have become a guest in this realm. Guest? Yes. Welcome. We welcome you here as our guest. And no, you are not unconscious per se. Indeed, looking upon the state of this place may cause you to conclude as much. Consider this place a tunnel in a sea of souls, paving the way in the innermost depths of your heart. This is where you have shown us your desire to understand. Despite living in such a world, well, let us leave it there for now. And that brings us to the end. My apologies, one last thing. A lack of desire can lead to losing of sight of yourself. This stuff is something I'd dream of one day and go crazy for the next 3 months. It's like, it was real. I saw Igor. I'm gonna have a persona. There are others like you in your world. My master wishes for you to keep this in mind. Sorry to keep you. Until next time. I think I nailed the Igor voice. The English Igor voice. Yotaka, are you okay? You just spaced out. You left the future plans part blank. Future plans. I'm struggling to gather my thoughts. Arai-san, is everything alright? Miss Katayama, I assume all of you who left it blank simply have no plans for the future. So real Nagisa. What? I'll hold on to this. Looks like Miss Katayama is one of those moods again. Okay, homeroom's over, everyone. Oh, right. About the recent menace incidents. I understand some of you may be feeling completely powerless as the number of victims rises. Maybe that's why so many of you are having trouble focusing lately. Everyone try your best to avoid being targeted. Your school uniforms make you stand out enough as it is. That's all. Class dismissed. Click and drag, pivot mouse. I'll just use the default. Okay. Tab settings. I need to adjust these settings. Frame rate is fine. Render quality medium. Go medium. Shadow quality low. Fuck, everything's on high. As much as okay, I'll check what the texture quality looks like. Level of detail low. Setting low. Lens flare. Audio. Turn that shit down. It is very loud. Change uniforms then. That's what I'm saying. For you. Wait, what? What do you mean for me? Semi-high. No. The screen has applied with the selected settings. Do you want to save these settings? Sure. Ugh, why is it like framey? That's probably the 60 frames thing. Hold on. Oh no, it's because it went down to 30. What the hell? Hell no, no 30 frames. Hell no. Hell no. Go out into the hallway. I want to play this with a controller, but I also don't want to plug in my controller. I need to get to the first floor, but they seem to be a deep conversation. Look, another post about the creep pouring some liquid on people. Gross. There's a video? Damn, that's graphic. Someone's already sent in for divine justice. Do you think Magasukami will condemn them as a menace? They're too into their conversation to notice me. Hang on, that's like a serious crime. Shouldn't someone report it to the police? So not gonna lie, I'm sleepy. Sleepy as fuck, and your voice is nice, so that this kind of like a bedtime story. Well, thank you for saying my voice is nice, but like, I don't think it's bedtime story worthy. I don't know. It's kind of pointless, don't you think? Every time there's a menace, the cops just throw up their hands. I should ask them to let me pass through. Sorry to interrupt. What the fuck? For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them is fading. Would you girls mind moving? Would you girls mind moving this chat to the cafeteria? No running in the halls. Are you okay? I noticed you were having trouble passing through. Thanks. No need to thank me. Just doing my part. I've seen lots of people acting self-involved lately, being inconsiderate of to the people around them and that kind of thing. Don't forget that you can choose to stand up for yourself. Well, that's what I was trying to do, but I guess a supernatural force decided to say no. People have free will after all, so speak up and use it. My own free will. Sorry, I guess you didn't ask for my advice. I'll be going then. Is he really the one? He certainly seems as though it's been stolen from him. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Oh shit. Someone's up on the roof. No way. Is she going to jump? That's the girl from before. Oh shit. Well, from that height, she'll probably live.
でも気持ちわかる。
I know how she feels. It's not like there's anything to live for. Man, I wish I caught that on. You're an ass! What the hell? You're just a dick! What the fuck is wrong with you? This motherfucker deadass the guy from the Astif movie. It's just like, no! Don't jump! Okay, now jump! Something is very, very wrong. I feel an air of dread. Something terribly disturbing. The world itself feels wrong somehow. But the feeling gradually subsides. That girl, there's nothing I could do to save her. My head is throbbing. I just want to go home. So, even without it, you still manage to question your own will. I found you. Did that the girl just fucking like slide upward? Oh, it's the app. I knew you were the one. We meet again, as promised. I'll give you a piece of advice. This is a difference between which never existed and that which will simply exist, or whatever the fuck it said. I sincerely hope that you are the latter. Whoa, what the what the hell? Imagine the coincidence where you accidentally press the metaverse app. Hold on, I need to move the horns so it doesn't get in the way of the subtitles. There we go. Where am I? Wait, I was on the train, then a bike. I must say, of all the places to make an entrance, this isn't half bad. If I squint really hard, you almost have a fierce look on you, about you. Who are you? So you've come too. It seems you still have, I don't know what voice to give him. It seems you still have a hold of your curiosity, eh? Looks like finding you was worth the trouble. I know your name. Ikiryota, isn't it? You may call me Lufel. I expect your respect. I have so many questions. Do you not use names anymore? How strange. And How strange. And here I was sure that I performed a perfect human introduction. Well, no matter. I know exactly what voice to give him. Well, no matter. You must still be confused. But we're losing time, so I'll keep the explanation brief. Right now, you are not in the world you know. This realm is called the Metaverse. You might better understand it as the collective consciousness, which where the masses' innermost cognitions coalesce. In the real world, hope continues to be lost. That's why this world appears to be on the verge of terrible, tragic collapse. Hope is lost? You're losing your desire to know is You losing your desire to know is just one example. Humanity's hopes, desires, motivations are being stolen out of our nose, from under your noses. Believe it or not, it makes no difference to me. The fact remains, your hope was stolen, but I will show you how to get it back. Huh? Looks like they found us. Follow me. We have to get out of here first. I'll explain the rest on the way. Get out of here how? Who found us? Just come on. All you need to know right now is that I'm on your side. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it seems I don't have any other options. Let's proceed. Can I not run? What I said before, about humanity's hopes and desires being stolen. You've sensed it yourself, haven't you? When something goes wrong, you feel the urge to go against your instincts and throw in the towel. He's right. I feel like something deep within my heart is slowly fading away. That rings a bell. It's easy to forget that desire can mean more than just than greed or lust. It also fuels the will to live. If someone gives up all of their desires or has them stolen, what do you think would happen to that person? You saw it for yourself, didn't you? Someone who could not hold on to hope and so let go of life. Of course, this won't spell the end of the world immediately, but little by little, it will eat away at humanity and inevitably lead to ruin. And the source responsible for this is... So you plan to get in our way, huh? What are they? Those are shadows. In other words, enemies that were here to kill us. They have no concept of morality. They attack humans by nature. But these aren't their true forms. They're influenced by someone powerful in the real world. I wonder if they're also responsible for draining the hope from the crowd at the train station. That seems likely. Indeed, these shadows are one part of how humanity's desires are being stolen. For now, you should run. Shimata! Oh shit. We're so dead. There is a difference between which never existed and simply can't exist. Is it possible that you know that who you are now? Oh, fuck. Don't forget that you could choose to stand up for yourself. Something was stolen from you. Something that was meant to be yours, and yours alone. You lack the desire. You're like... Fuck, whatever. Deception, loss. You continue to reject your own free will. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? What will you do? You could end this story right here and now if you wanted to. So I will ask you this once. To remain lost, let go of your future, and give up your life. Do you accept this as your decision? Yes, that's what I like to hear. Oh, Persona Awakening. Let me see you break away from indifference by your own will. You have chosen, now make it so. Disregard what you have been told. Do not be afraid, for if you can see it, you must seize it. Could this be? I thought this day might never come. I am Jonos, driver of your raptures, blazing desire. Henceforth we shall be bound, as my mighty belt ties us to our destiny. They're just fucking jackalins. The contract is formed. I am thou. And thou art I. That form, I can feel it. It's radiant, bursting seal of your life. But for life, there's probably no need to ask, but you are you ready to fight? Just say when. It's like you're a whole different person. Let's go. The enemy's getting ready to attack. They'll be certainly out for blood. If you want to live, you better put that weapon to use. Use it to slice up the enemy. Hello? There we go. Crit. What are you fighting for? Channel that desire to power and unleash it.
ただいていく。全てを奪い返す。
I don't know how to pronounce the persona's name. Genosik? Looks like it's over. To think you awakened to your persona on your own. Here I was thinking I would have to walk you through every step. Who's Genosik? It's the name your power has given itself. A persona is another self, a manifestation of your innermost desires. In this cruel world, many struggle to see themselves clearly, and yet you. It seems as if I've chosen well. You may just become this world's hope. And if it wasn't clear, your stolen desires are right back where they belong. Let's hurry on onward. We're still inside mementos, so shadows may attack us at any moment. Mementos? I understand you must have many questions, but first we need to get out of here. If I die, there will be no one left to answer your questions anyway. Right. I'm glad you understand. You can run, can't you? That battle likely caught the attention of other enemies nearby. We had better hurry. Persona? Mementos? Shadows? My head is still spinning, but I should follow Lufo for now. What terrible timing. But I suppose now is a good time as any. I'll show you the best way to knock down an enemy. A pixie? Man! I already know you're weak to gun. This is how you fight. Watch and learn. He has a fucking Timo. No, I'm calling him Timo from now on, bruh. Some enemies have weaknesses. You can exploit it to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. One more. This man really want to be Joker, bruh. Look at him. Highlight is a powerful special skill that can be used by Wonder and his allies. However, it cannot cause critical hits. It can be used when the highlight gauge is at full. The highlight gauge fills with each action you take, but it can fill even more when you attack a foe with its weakness. You must wait 4 turns before that same character can use their highlight again. Got it. I already know about weaknesses. I play Persona 5. That will get you nowhere. Try the other escalator instead. Oh, right. Fucking down escalator, right. Can't just run up the down escalator, man. We're near the entrance. The exit should be right here, but... Wait. I know you're there. If you're trying to hide, you're not doing a very good job at it. No, something feels off. This is not the same. This is not the one I was sensing. But this area does seem to be linked with the source of the that stole your desire. What are you talking about? The metaverse and the real world exist in parallel with each other. They're structurally linked, which means there's someone in the real world whose desires are being exploited, and their will to live is being stolen from them. We'll take their desires back. Like, looks like that struck a chord with you, huh? This feeling. It appears we won't be able to take down this enemy easily. Oh shit, boss time? Time to take the mantle, or whatever the fuck he said. Come forth, robbery, Rob Roy. Is it Rob Roy? It's only fair to warn you. You're up against two beings with personas, or whatever the fuck. If you try to get in our way, we'll take everything from you and color your defeat in crimson red. Okay. You took a hit. Kill yourself. Scuzzo. The Wraith of Envy has gathered its power. It looks like they're packing a powerful well next. Defend yourself. Oh, am I only allowed to control my character? Exposed weakness. Here's the pummeling I promised. Mikio, I'll leave the finishing blow to you. Heed your desires. All out attack. Let's go. Okay. The fucking cut-in. Nicely done. That was quite a coup de grace. Quite the coup de grace. Your skill in battle has left me flabbergasted. What? Flabbergasted! It means to be surprised! Tell me, do present-day humans no longer use such words? It would appear I must make amendments to my body of knowledge. If all goes well, I was hoping we'd come across them, but it seems we'll need to gather more information first. Is Luffy looking for someone else? However, witnessing the true scope of your power was quite the boon. It seems I'll have no problem putting you to work right away. What are you gonna make me do? There's the exit. We'll talk more in detail once we're safely made it out. Who the fuck? A shadow. I'm not sensing any hostility from it. Looks like a person. Much is still unknown about shadows. They come in many forms. Some are belligerent towards humans, while others may be agreeable. They pillage the metaverse, lured by strong desires, even if they're from a human. It's possible to convince them to surrender or negotiate a trade depending on the shadow's own desires. This one appears just to want to sell us something. Seems there are a few irresponsible entrepreneur types in the lot. We can stop by when we have time. Let us hurry onward. I would like to see her wares. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it's best for us to get going. I am very hungry. Oh, there she goes. I'm in Shibuya? I'm back in my regular clothes too. Are you curious about your outfit change? Allow me to explain. In the metaverse, the strength of your own desire causes... Hey, don't look at me like I'm a stranger. We just met each other's personas a minute ago. Luffy? Yes, it's me, Luffy. You look... Why are you an owl? Screech! I was getting to that. Don't interrupt. Firstly, in the metaverse, your clothing changes to reflect your will of your desires. In the event we're sensed by nearby enemies, we become sheathed in the armor of our hearts, so to speak. Though that's not to say I'm 100% certain of this. Some theories posit the armor is a symbol of one's rebellious spirit. Anywho, get it? Anywho, anywho, that's the long and short of it. Is that an owl? City life sure has its surprises. Apologies, but perhaps we should call it a day. I was hoping not to stand out this much. You're leaving already? I still have so many questions. Your intellectual curiosity is certainly admirable, but I think you've had enough for one day. What with your persona awakening in the previous battles, you ought to head home and rest. Do not worry, we will surely meet again soon. After all, I have a job to ask of you. Before then, there's something I need to look into. Before that's done, I'll come find you. Bitch! Like Luffy said, I'm pretty exhausted. I should get home. How did he get here? Discover a secret world. Cool. Daily hoot and loot. It's late. Time to get home. The mysterious shadow from earlier is here to sell her wares. Take a look. Events. Participate in limited time events to receive all kinds of items. When am I going to be able to gacha? Can I gacha yet? Oh, I could just buy Makoto? Okay then. New Phantom Idol set. Who is you? Contracts can now be unlocked. Do you want to do this or do so now? Unlocking before contracts may impact your experience in the story. Yes. Yeah, like, you know, getting Joker now. Contracts. Ooh. I really like your design. I have 20 of these. No, I'll come back to the dream pick. Yeah, I have none of these. Are these like paid? Platinum ticket can be used to certain platinum Phantom Idol contracts to forge contracts with new Phantom Idols. Attainable from shops or exchange shops. We're gonna use a 10 pull on this. Sign the contract of fate. Wait, did I get a 5-star? Wait. First 10 pull question mark? Okay, no, but we got this. We got you. We're gonna go again. Okay, so it seems like gold is a 4-star. Ooh, I really like this guy's design. Hold on. This guy's design looks sick. I don't have a tutorial contract, really. Home. Good evening. I'm in the Velvet Room again. Correct. You have visited this place once before, and from here on shall visit countless times more. You are currently resting in your home. My apologies for disturbing your sleep. My master wishes to impart a message. I must ensure you an urgent warning. Warning? First and foremost, allow me to convey my gratitude. You have shown me new potential. Curious, are you? Very well. You have demonstrated incredible potential through your innate and indelible fervor for life. Fucking hell. A sentiment all humans should naturally possess. Yet the most oft-forgotten fundamental desire. Your overflowing vitality, it reaches beyond yourself and spreads to those around you, causing the forgotten desires to awaken. This is a gift you hold. Hence, I am saddened by the prospect of having to bid you farewell someday. For ruin awaits you. Ruin? What was that just now? As I said, this is a warning. However, your vitality, your influence, may forge hope through interaction with other embraces of desire. You have already proven this to be true. What kind of interaction? This is no need for you to understand just yet. However, if you find ruin an unsavory fate, you would do best to seek your other allies of hope, and nurture the desire within your heart. With that, Mira, please offer our guests your support. You understand your assignment, yes? I will act as your concierge. Please call me Mira. I forgot I gave her the monotone voice. That is all for this evening. We look forward to seeing you again. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I feel something on my forehead. Ohio. Ohio. What are you doing here? It seems your desire to know takes precedence over social necessities. Perhaps that's a good sign. Your persona has only just awakened after all. I would like to answer your questions as promised, and speak in more detail about the job I have for you. We keep getting interrupted! That alarm indicates that the time for your attendance at school is drawing closer, yes? Given your responsibilities as a student, I will remiss to inhibit your desire to learn. In that case, I will drop by the school during the midday commenstable period. My what? What? You don't understand? Commenstables are food. I'm referring to your afternoon meal. I'm referring to your afternoon meal break. Humans no longer use that word? Yes, I've never heard of that word in my life. Comestibles. Well, no matter. We are business partners now. Let's do our best to understand each other better. Business partners. I plan to explain in greater depth during the commensable hour, but your performance yesterday was exceptional. Furthermore, I sense a strong potential within you. You may deliver this word from fading hope to salvation, or perhaps to devastation instead. Nonetheless, I have the utmost faith in you. Spending time with Lufo, I feel hope rising within me. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast forged a new bond in hope. I shall become the fire of life that consumeth cycle of ruin. From the flames of desire, I shall emerge fortified. That being said, the state of your room leaves much to be desired. If this is to be our base of operations for nurturing hope, I would prefer it to have a splash of color. Our what now? You plan to move in here? Apologies for cutting things short, but there is someone I must keep a close watch on. Let us meet again at school. A base of nurturing hope. Come to think of it, wasn't I told that to nurture desire to avoid ruin? If I don't hurry, I'll be late for school. Better get dressed. I just went to bed in a long sleeve and jeans. What the fuck is wrong with me? Deepen your bonds. The confidants of this game. Who the hell are you? Okay. How close am I to be able to roll again? Oh, is it 150 for a pull? Free gift. Not what I want. Yeah, I have no idea how to get I have no idea how to get new pulls. Oh, I could just wear any of these? What the fuck? Oh, nice. Dude, my character's got fucking fits. What the hell is this? Except for that one. That one's... What the hell? Yeah, but my character's got fucking fits, bro. Is that you, Mikio-chan? Sorry, ma'am. Who are you? Listen to you sounding all grow up and everything. And look how handsome you become. You don't remember me? Koyo Tomiyama? Our families would get together and have dinner every now and then. I'm your neighbor. How? Oh, wow, you've really grown up since the last time I saw you. I've seen your mom a few times here and there. Oh, speaking of, aren't your folks out of the country for a while? Don't forget, I'm still Tomi from the block. You can call me anytime you need anything. I suppose I've dated myself with that reference, haven't I? I do not care for you. I do not care. The train will be arriving shortly. Please wait behind the yellow line. Wait, is this the scene? Is this finally the scene? The funny haha get pummeled idiot. The sudden urge to fucking run. The sudden urge to shoulder check somebody. That guy over there. Damn. My character pulling bitches. Oh, him. Damn. Damn. Sorry. Are you okay? Oh shit, she left that. I looked around the platform, but she was nowhere to be seen. There's a train pass inside with the baseball and catcher's mitt keychain attached to it. Maybe she's headed for the ticket gate. Oh no! You're kidding! I dropped my train pass? What are you doing? Hurry up! What do I do now? Where did I... You dropped this. Huh? Oh, you're the guy from before! My train pass! Thank you so much. This keychain is really important to me. I don't know what I would have done if I lost it. Sorry about before. I was so disoriented I didn't even ask. I didn't even say thank you. Don't worry about it. That uniform. Is that Kokatsu Academy? Nope. You're a terrible liar. I'm sure I've seen you before in the second year's hallway. Guess that means we're in the same grade. I've gotta hurry. I'm supposed to help set up the classroom before the first period. Sorry for being so frantic. Thanks for your help. Glad I was able to get it back to her. Come to think of it, I was able to help her without getting that strange feeling from before. The persona that Lufil mentioned, that power helped me reclaim my desires. Shoulder check. Alright, let's get started with today's math lesson. You all look like you're running on empty. That's fine. We can start today's class in the power saving mode. In that case... Ryotsuken, I saw you first, so why don't you try to answer this question for me? What the fuck? That's not how that should work. A metaphor to illustrate how one's actions can impact others negatively compares a person to which rotting fruit. What? A metaphor to illustrate how one's actions can impact others negatively compares to what fruit? Rotting apple? Shit, I guess. Yes, well done. The answer is apple. One bad apple spoils the whole barrel, as this old saying goes. These days, we use bad apple to refer to a person in a group. Hold on. These days, we use bad apple to refer to a person in a group who causes problems for others. Did somebody say bad apple? And no one was listening. It might remind one of the recent menacing accidents. We might have one of these bad apples who've fallen from the wagon. But people are more complex than you may think. I'm sure even menacings have exhausting circumstances that lead them astray. What am I saying? Okay, class, open your textbooks to where we left off last week. I would not be able to remember what page we left off on last week. Anyway, it's lunchtime now. We still have more classes after this. Definitely the work of a menace. No, you're just fucking lazy. What happened yesterday was pretty scary, wasn't it? Scary? Pretty crazy, right? I guess they just like living on the wild side. I mean, what kind of person rides their bike in the train car? By the time the station attendant showed up, the rider was already gone. And the person they hit doesn't seem to be doing too great either. I wonder if they'll be condemned as a menace. Haven't you heard of the Mogasukami's divine justice? Yeah, who the fuck is Mogasukami? Mogasukami is the one who runs Divine Justice, a site that compiles videos of people who have been causing trouble in the area. Of course, that's not their real name. Apparently, if you're condemned by Mogasukami, you're officially named a menace. But honestly, I only scroll through the site to kill time, so I don't really know much about it. They report on trouble, so why not just call the police? There's no criminal intent or any hard evidence, so there's not much the police can do about it. Or they're just unwilling to make a move. Mogasukami. For some reason, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. But it seems like Divine Justice is getting very popular. It's got more subscribers than the B-list celebrities channels. Here, let me pull it up. Hang on. Ryota-kun, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. How is it you ended up in Shibuya yesterday? 1 minute you were on the train and then you just disappeared. Let's go grab lunch. Oh? We met this morning. You're in the same class as Motoha? Thank you again for finding my train pass. I'm Tomoko Noge from Class D. Motoha and I are best friends. Nice to meet you. Wait, hang on. Since when do you two know each other? Since today, actually. He really helped me out in the out of a jam this morning. Wait, am I interrupting something? Nope, not at all. We're still getting lunch, right? It's gonna get crowded if we don't hurry. Oh crap, it's already that late? We're really late. It's probably a circus in there by now. Sorry if I made you a little feel uncomfortable, Ryota. Let's go, Tomoko. Oh shit, she has the app! She has the app! Hold on. Wait, that app. How'd you write that? You have wings. I guess you can use the talons, I guess. Looks like Luffy wants to meet up on the roof. Ah. We keep running into each other today, huh? Motoha was worried her favorite bread would sell out, so she went ahead to the school store. Even though she brought lunch from home, kind of reminds me of how she used to be before she stopped playing. Playing what? Back in the day, Motoha and I would play baseball together, but she's ended up quitting the team. She's been pretty down ever since, but lately she seems to be getting more upbeat, which is a big relief. Oh, and I bet I know why. Maybe it's because she sits near you in class. It's probably thanks to you. No, I haven't done anything special. All I could do is try to be there for her. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be holding you up. You're heading into lunch now too, right? Where do you usually eat? I told her I plan to eat on the roof today. The roof? So that's why you're heading for the stairs. Big fan of the private fine dining experience. I guess some of my classmates are like that too. Anyway, I should go meet up with Motoha. See you later. Should head to the roof. Oh, hey, Soy. That miso smells really good. Now, where's Lufel? Over here. I've come to answer your questions as promised. What you witnessed yesterday, mementos and shadows. This isn't something for the faint of heart. Are you ready? Please go ahead. Very well then. The other world you visited is called mementos. Mementos is an embodiment of the collective human unconscious, manifested as a physical space. If you imagine the real world as one side of a coin, mementos exists in a perfect parallel of the opposite side. Mementos is filled with the unconsciousness of various humans, so it would be apropos for you to consider the cognitive realm. The cognitive realm? Think of it as a place constructed from the thoughts and feelings people hold towards their world. It's a dark world. It is a dark world, bleak and malignant. A place that light itself cannot reach. That is to say, at present, people cannot even imagine the existence and hope of hope in their world. And I'm sure you know why, do you not? Their desires are stolen. Precisely. You are quite sharp. You are quite the sharp one. Now to continue. The metaverse contains two distinct species of shadows. The first, enemies that attack with no rhyme or reason. These shadows are not human, but monsters formed from warped desire. The second, shadows that are born from the darkness of a human's heart in the real world. A person's true nature concealed within their heart, the embodiment of their desires. To put it differently, another self. You mean like my... You should already be aware of this, because you awakened your shadow as a persona. However, not just anyone can control what lies inside their heart. If by some reason one's desires become corrupted, their shadow will run amok. So much talking, In the real world, that person becomes willing to hurt others with reckless abandon.
In my estimation, the shadow of someone who summoned from the real world is the central cause of the problem we're facing now. That person has been using the metaverse as means to exploit the desires of others, and I am not intent on catching them. Are people's desires being stolen because someone's shadow has gone berserk? How could that be? Of course, it's not something one might not accept so easily, but you have witnessed it for yourself. Shadows the metaverse, and what becomes of people who've lost all desire. To make matters worse, when a human shadow goes out of control, their warped desire can influence the shadows around them. While it may be inadvertent, the triggering of the shadows stands as one cause for the loss of hope seen across the real world. However, much about the metaverse still eludes me. Therefore, it is of critical importance we learn more about it. I hate to throw so much at you at once, but I would like to move on to discussing the job I have for you. The thing you mentioned yesterday. That I did. Simply put, I wish to employ your abilities. I want you to join me and become a phantom thief. As to what we will be stealing, I'm sure you could already guess. I believe this would provide you the chance to experience the full range of your newly awakened persona's abilities as well. This is all too much too fast. I'm fine with being average. One cannot choose the time that opportunity comes a knocking. Though I can understand your hesitation. Let us leave it here for today. Perhaps it will be more efficient to explain further once I've introduced our target. I'll be waiting for you in Shibuya after school. For you humans to recover what's been taken from you, we must steal it back. To that end, we'll begin preparations later. See you soon. Don't fly off after that bombshell. Ah! What do you think you're doing? You ruined my takeoff! Oh, forget it. We can continue this later. Mementos, shadows? What did he mean by stealing back what was taken? And what the heck is a phantom thief? Oh yeah, I still haven't eaten yet. Lunch break's about to be over. Gotta hurry to get to the school store. Another cutscene. Holy reflexes! Sorry, Ryo-san. I was so deep in thought I wasn't looking where I was going. It actually had something to do with you. No, it's my bad. Running down the stairs, for real. Oh, right. Here's your phone. It looks like it wasn't scratched or anything, but... Wait, that icon. Let's save the diving catches for outside, shall we? Oh, Riko-senpai. Sorry about that. I just didn't want his phone to break, so I... Looks like you'd still make the starting lineup even now. That's ancient history. You're the one from the other day.
Thanks again for your help. It was nothing really, but it seems like there's something different about you. No, it's probably just in my head. Anyway, 5th period's about to start. Don't be late, you two. I seem different from before? I do feel more determined, probably since my desires aren't being stolen anymore. Earth to Ryota-kun. 5th period is in the lab. If we don't leave now, we'll be totally screwed. Guess that means no lunch for me. Lufel said I should meet him in Shibuya. It was on Ryota-kun's phone too. This weird app that keeps reappearing no matter how many times I delete it. I asked around, but no one has any idea what I'm talking about. So why does Ryota-kun have the exact same app on his phone? Plus, he disappeared into the air while on the train yesterday. Something seems off about him. Huh? Tomoko? Don't you have clubs? Don't you have club today? The club room's closed for maintenance, so we have it off. Thought it'd be nice to walk home together. Sure. Look at Lubu. So you've come after all. I'm somewhat fatigued. Your half-empty bag makes for a comfortable reprieve. Just act natural. Standing out too much will alert our target. What are you talking about? All in good time. Now look over there. That is our target. Takeyuki Kyuchi. He works for a company in Tokyo. What is he doing? People have taken to calling him the subway slammer. The subway slammer is crazy. He targets women who he thinks won't fight back, and intentionally body checks them. His way of satisfying a certain desire, a most repellent kind of human. I'm giving the wrong voice. Wait, how pathetic. I feel the same. To him, it's just an ordinary habit, but the root cause lies in the metaverse. I'm sure you can figure out why. Because of his shadow. The shadow's out of control. Precisely. Although, I've yet to confirm the state of his shadow for myself, so it's just it is just conjecture at this point. At a glance, this sort of behavior might not seem all that threatening to some. For that reason, the police refused to take action. Simply claiming it was just an accident is enough for them to drop the issue. So the victims are left with no recourse but to give up, as their faith in the world erodes away. To be precise, Kyuchi's self-serving misdeeds are causing his victims to lose hope. Let's stop him right now. He's right there. It won't work. If his shadow is running loose, then there's no way for us to stop his actions in the real world, and no chance he'll listen to reason. The irony is, as long as he continues to believe there's nothing wrong with his behavior, he will never change, and there's nothing we can do about it. Anyone can do about it. If we were to confront him here, there's a possibility that he'll fly into range of
into a rage and endanger everyone in the vicinity.
そして最悪は
So in the worst case, he's after her. Uh,
よくやった
well done.
私利私欲を
Fending off
自
selfish
分で制し
desire
それでこ
with
そ
righteous
覚醒したものだ
indignation. You truly have awakened.
だが奴に気づ
But
か
now
れ
he's
てし
seen
まった
us.
な
We should probably get out of here. What the?
大丈夫か。
赤ちゃんが赤ちゃんが
ダメだ。二人とももう。
You could stop that. What just happened? Kyoichi hit that woman with the baby and she... Lufel, did you see that? What are you talking about?
まるで幻覚
It
でも見
appears
た
you're
ような
seeing
顔だが
things. Perhaps you're still exhausted from yesterday's excitement.
とにかく
We should get away from here now. Kyoichi is surely on his guard. Let us make our way out way to the station square,
駅前広場へ頼む
where we exited Mementos last time.
誰
Is
こ
that
んなとこで何してたん
Ryotsu-kun?
だろう
What's he doing here?
あの男の人と
It looked like he was
なんか話してたような
talking to that guy over.
あの人
He Sorry, apparently the ticket gate didn't like my train pass, so I got helped up at the gate.
どうかした
Is something wrong?
なんでも
Nope,
ないよ
all good. Wanna hit the underground mall?
ひとまずここでいいだろう
It seems like a good spot for now.
さて説明
Let's get back on track. You understand the point I was making, yes? It won't be possible to stop Kyoichi in the real world. As I said before, I doubt the police are going to have be of any help either.
なぜなら奴らも
Their desires are
平等
being
に欲望を
siphoned,
奪われているからだ
siphoned just like everyone else's.
自らがある世界の
Sometimes there are
問題を
problems such as
時
magnitude
に
in the
皆で知恵を寄せ合い
it takes
解
the
決
whole
に導
the whole
かんとする
world working together to reach a solution.
そんな人
In
間
our
にとって
current state,
当然の
even
欲望
people's
さえ
basic
復活
human
しない
desires are evaporating. We are in a crisis. Is there nothing we can do?
わしらにはできることがある
There's a way for us to stop it.
それが異世界で
We
キウチ
find
のシャドウから
Kyoichi's shadow in the metaverse and steal certain precious item from it, thereby becoming phantom thieves.
わしはそれを
I prefer to such items as treasure, but before we get to that,
お前も知っての通り異世界の
as
謎
you
は
are
まだ
aware,
多
the
く
metaverse is filled with
シャドウ
shadows
によって
and
危険に満ち
and
溢
other
れている
dangers yet unknown to us.
ここから先を知るという
Here's what I need
こと
to
は
understand, you to understand moving
わ
forward.
しと仕事を共にするビジネス
By
パート
taking
ナー
on
に
this
なる
job together, you and I will become business partners.
それでもお前は
Do you truly understand what it means to be a phantom thief? No, you barely explained that part.
どうなのだ
Hold on. Give me a damn second. Got a random phone call. I'm not so sure.
まあそうなるだろうな。
Well, that's to be expected.
昨日まで普通
Until
の高校生
yesterday, you were an
だったお前
ordinary
が
high schooler,
命の
and here I
危
am
険すら
asking you to
仕事に
take on a
させている
job.
のだから。
That will put your life at risk.
だが覚えて
But I
おいて
want you to remember this.
木内のような利己
All
欲
those who
に
have been
虐げられ
abused
た
by
大衆は
the egocentric actions of people like Kyuchi, continue to lose hope every day.
最悪
So the worst outcome, the worst outcome being that abuse drives them to take their own lives.
しかし
But
お前は逆に
you awakened your persona through your unquenchable thirst for life.
シャドウはペルソナで
And
しか
seeing
倒
as
せない
shadows can only be defeated by personas.
世界で行動できる
You are
人
the
間は
you are the only one who can take action against them.
つまり
If friends like Kyochi, if fiends like Kyuchi are pushing people to the brink of despair, then you may have the power to lead them back to the light. I will tell you after you become a phantom thief. All I can say for now is, I strongly believe humans should embrace their desires. If I turn away now and pretend this never happened, something horrific will likely come to pass.
答えを聞かせてもらえるか
Your answer, if you please. I'll try to do what I can.
その選択を待っていた
That's what I've been longing to hear.
ではメメント
Let's head to the memento straight away. I trust you have the metaverse navigator handy. The where and what now?
お前のスマホ
The
にある
eye-shaped
目玉
icon on
の
your phone.
それが異世界
The
なの
metaverse navigator. Give it a tap. Now our work has officially begun. From here on, we'll need to establish code names for ourselves. Code names? As I stated previously, mementos is a collective unconscious of the masses. If we use our real names, it might have an effect on their cognition and risk our identities being discovered. Therefore, we should use code names while working to keep our real identities a secret. In any case, don't you find the thought of having code names rather debonair? Who's Deb Ra? What? You don't understand debonair? It means spiffy and happening. As for your code name, since I find you to be a marvel beyond my own imagination, we shall call you Wonder. Got any other ideas? A keen intuition is necessary for this kind of thing, and my intuition tells me that you should be called Wonder. And I would like you to refer to me as Cattle. What is that supposed to mean? I'm not sure myself, but this is another intuition that I have. I shall henceforth be known as Cattle. I will share the details of the job as we make our way, including the treasure I mentioned earlier. Now then, Wonder, let's move. Holy shit. Right off the bat, huh? To think I didn't take notice of the enemy's approach. These shadows must be under influence of Kyuchi's warped desire. Wonder, strike them down.
That was the longest fucking.
もう戦闘の指南の必要はないな。
No need for combat instructions anymore, correct? Cut your way through them one by one. Well, we don't know what you're weak to yet, but we can figure that out.
でどうすんの？
So,
これでどうだ。
oh yeah, you're weak to fire. You're weak to fire, right? Sorry, I'm used to Morgana, so I'm not used to having fire on my team immediately. You never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is for eyes. By the time it hit you, your last surprise. Ooh. What the fuck? You just pulled up a phone.
よし、片付いたな。
Well, that's sorted. Let's make a quick work of the rest.
応援だと。
Reinforcements.
背後の
Now we're
作業が迫って
surrounded.
きた。
This is bad. Should we withdraw?
そうしたいのは山々だが。
I would really like to, but our way out is blocked. We'll have to fight our way out.
わしは後ろのシャドウ
I'll deal with the shadows behind us. You cut your way through. Are we good? Oh? Joker!
なんだ。
Who's that? He said, get up.
合わせろ。
Follow my lead.
やらせてく。 抗い。
Resist it.
消えた。
He disappeared.
一体
What just
何だったん
happened?
だ。
I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
まあいい。
Anyway, let's get moving, Wonder.
危険は去ったが。長い
We may have
場所
cleared
でも
out the enemies, but we shouldn't dawdle in a place like this.
探したと申し上げておく。
You have been summoned.
ご案内させていただ
Please,
く。
come with me. I have brought Ryota as requested. I'm back in my regular clothes. In the real world, you are on your way home from school, hence your appearance.
さて。
So, you have made another deeply intriguing decision. What are you talking about? Master informed me that you Master informed you before about strengthening your desire to ward off ruin. Your decision to enter the metaverse tells me you possess the will to do just that.
ゆえに。
As such, we may offer you our support. Merope, I believe there was something you wanted to try. Go ahead.
penis.
家庭を楽しめないと情熱があるとは言えないわ。あなた様が先ほどご覧に
The
なった
beings
も
you
の
have just witnessed are cognitive forms. What?
そう。
Yes.
あなた
They
様
are
の
the
心の奥
they are
底に眠る
manifestations
認
I
知から
constructed from cognitions buried deep in your heart.
あなた様がよく知っている人物
Whether
を
they are
認知した
persons you know closely, familiar faces you've been seen in passing,
もしくは
or
あ
those
な
of
た様
whom
の記憶になくと
you have no
も
memory,
知らず知らずの
but
うち
came
に
into
接してい
contact
たものの
with
認知
unwillingly.
それは
That
私め
I
に
do
は
not know.
しかしながら共
Yet,
通している
what
の
is
は
certain is that you
この者たちは
you are
あな
all
た様
linked
の
by
よ
the
うに
possession of strong
強き
desires.
あるいは抱きつつあ
They
るもの
continue to embrace the
もしくは
said desires, or
抱いていたもの
perhaps
なら
they once did.
本人が最も強く抱いた
Your
時期の認
cognitions
知が
reflect
反
the
映され
reflect these
形容は様々になって
persons
いる
at the time they embrace their desire most intensely in varied forms. I may have met them before,
今はあなた様が
even
認
if
識
you
して
do
いな
not
くとも
recognize them
欲
at
望を抱く
present.
者同士は
Embrace
惹かれ合う
embraces of desire are drawn to one another.
何にせよあなた様はいずれその存在を認知す
Sooner
る
or
であろ
later,
う
you will certainly come to know them.
そして欲望が失われ
And
つ
in
つあ
your
るこ
world
の世
of
界で
fading desires, they will sparkle with like brilliant gemstones,
さながら
like
アイドルの
idols.
アイドルユニットさながらにあな
Like
た
a
様
duo
の
of
戦闘の
idols
サ
in
ポートを
concert.
する認知存
The
在
these cognitive forms will act as your backup in battle.
それを名付けてカイドル
We shall call them phantom idols.
カイドルが扱うペ
The
ルソナ
phantom
デュオは
idols find
あなた
inspiration
様の
from
ペ
their
ル
own
ソナを
persona.
指すその原型はメメント
I have
スをた
formed
ゆたうシャドウ
formed
と
this prototype out
認
of
知元の
shadows
人
of,
物
from
の欲望を
mementos
組み合わせた
and
も
the
のである
desires of those persons stored in your cognition.
また
To act as phantom thieves, they will require code names of their own.
よって
Consequently, please forgive my boldness as I designate names for each of them. You're so well prepared.
これまでに
I
ない
haven't
達
felt
成感を覚えていると
such a
申し
sense
上げた
of accomplishment as I do at this moment.
今後も私めからの
I shall
より一層
endeavor
の
to
サポートを
provide you with even greater support. Spending time in Mirope, I feel hope rising within me. I am thou, not I. Blah 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 blah.
そう一点ほど補足をさせていただき
there's one more thing I must inform you of.
あなた様の深層心理には
Housed,
あなた様
housed
が持
within
つ
your psyche,
いくつもの
psyche, there exists not just one personality or persona, but multiple.
これらは認
As
知
your
の具現化の
perceptions
際に抽出
materialize,
さ
they
れ
will take
あなた様の心に
they will take root in your heart.
いわば
These faint flickers you feel emerging are potential personas.
それらの存在や
Harness
態
phantom
度
idols,
そして
their persona
ペルソナデュオを駆使して
duos, and everything else at your
来
disposal.
たるべき破滅
And
に
you
備え
may
ていただ
yet
きたい
you may yet escape the coming ruin. So even if I don't recognize them, these people will materialize as my allies? That reminds me. That guy from earlier was... I am unaware of such a person, but... Just as I thought. Forgive me, there are still many mysteries in this world, and perhaps some distortions as well. Irregularities formed from the endless intermingling of consciousness, the extent of which we can never know.
もしあなた様がご興味が
If
お
the
あり
matter
なら
intrigues you, I would suggest taking action. It will likely prove another way to strengthen your desire.
私めもコンシェルジュと
And
して
I, as your
できる限りあなた
concierge,
様をサポートさせていただく
I will continue to offer you the fullest extent of my support.
では
That concludes our time here for now.
またカイドルの力が
Should
必
you
要な
require
際
the
は
strength of the phantom idols, call upon me from the depths of your heart.
お前
You went blank for a moment. You went blank for a moment there. Something the matter? Just like an idol duo. You're not making any sense. Whatever utterance it seems to be beyond my comprehension. Or perhaps you intended to flout the conventions of communication. You must be fatigued. Between school and battling those shadows, you've certainly overdone it. In that case, I know just the thing. Brace yourself. You, Wonder, are about to be the first human to ever witness this. Transform! Henshin. This will do. Why are you a car? I mentioned that mementos contains the cognitions of the masses, yes? Well, I just made use of someone's cognition about animals transforming into vehicles. Why such a thought abundant? Why such a thought is abundant here? I do not know. Now get in. I need you to be the driver. I've never driven before. Start the engine, step on the gas, then use the wheel to steer. Keep an eye out and take action if need be. Excellent. Now let's get to work. First, let's head deeper into mementos. I will alert you as we approach our destination. Wait, she's part of our team now? Okay. Okay, well. Can we not save here? That's what I fucking pressed, but sure. Alright. Yeah, that's where we're gonna end it today. Can I not skip this? There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna end it there for today. I need to eat. But you know what? This might actually end up being a gacha game that I play. As opposed to Uma Musume, where I was just like, I played it once, I was like, I'll probably, maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it. I haven't touched it since the first stream. But this one I might actually play on my own. So let me actually find it so I can put it on my thing. Alright. So I'm gonna make the schedule for next week in a bit. Or like whenever I can today. So next stream will probably be tomorrow. Don't know what we're gonna do, but regardless, hope to see you guys in the next stream. I've been Mickey Orioton as always. Hope you're all in. Okay.